Right now, several hundred schools are in the process of opting in to the state's new COVID-19 weekly screening at schools. This is a new program set to launch next week in an effort to help students in classrooms keep them there by keeping track of COVID cases. 9 News reporter Darius Johnson is joining us now. And Darius, how many districts are participating in this so far?
Hey, Kim, nearly 24 districts have already opted in, and there are still 156 districts in Colorado that are not yet participating. This comes as Colorado health officials reveal data that hospitalizations within kids aren't on the rise, but cases are rising at an alarming rate. Kids are now back in schools, and parents and health experts are trying to figure out how to keep them in the classroom while the fight against COVID continues. The Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment is providing free COVID-19 testing in schools K through 12.
The school testing program is a key way to identify cases early, stop the spread before it can grow and become a large outbreak in a school.
For CDPHE, it's also a way to minimize disruptions in the classroom and track the rapid spread of the Delta variant among children using rapid antigen tests weekly.
The weekly cadence of the program allows schools and districts to have a more proactive monitoring on the amount of disease spread happening within the schools.
Sarah Hama is the branch manager at CDPHE for COVID community testing and vendor partnerships. She says it's a voluntary process that begins with superintendents or districts making the decision to opt in. Schools can choose a full service model where vendors are contracted and provide everything, or a direct ship model where supplies are provided, but the school or district will be required to provide the people to run the program.
Parents can opt in and out at any time of the program, and this happens on a continuous basis.
447 schools and 22 districts have opted in, including Jeffco schools. 80 schools are fully enrolled and working with their vendor to begin testing September 7th. That's less than half in the state.
We have some theories that there are other programs available within the state that aren't state funded, and so school districts may be utilizing some of those programs.
Which is the case in Aurora Public Schools, who has a partnership with COVID Check Colorado, where students and staff can get tested for free. Now, state health officials tell me that Denver Public Schools has not opted in just yet. I did reach out to DPS to see if it would be enrolling, and we have yet to hear back at this time. Over the summer, health experts started to see that increase in cases among children due to the Delta variant. And Kim, they are saying within the next 2 weeks, it will be very important to see if that transmission is happening in or out of the classrooms.
Yeah, gets back to finding out. Test them out. Thanks, Darius.